for Danielle. This is our Divine Light Healing Circle on the 8th of February in 2022. As we are calling in the golden light from the universal oneness, flowing into the top of our heads, every single cell of our brain, eyes, nose, mouth, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure, into the heart and chest opening, both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old, non-supportive beliefs or energies of the day can be swept away into Mother Earth for recycling, where just a glistening golden light prevails as we let it into our auric system, filling our energy field up with golden divine light. And it might build out a golden ring of fire to keep out any kind of disturbances while we are doing this work. And we are bringing in further the white, silver, sparkling diamond light with all the frequencies of metallic hues of the rainbow. White, silver, sparkling diamond light with all rainbow colors embedded in it flow from the universal oneness into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, nose, mouth, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, and out of our fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening, both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, into the feet into the ground like roots. Energies are activated in our cellular memory bank, which are for the best and highest good of healing at this moment in time and space. As the white, silver, sparkling light floats also into our energy and auric system, making it strong and resilient and expansive to bring forth that into this 3rd and 4th and 5th dimension, what needs to be brought in. As we are further turning now to the liquid light of white with opalescence, with more warmer tones coming from the universal oneness as well. Having gold with all these frequencies of rainbow colors coming in translucent transparency from the highest vibrational source for our today's healing, flowing through our body in liquid light. Gold, red, gold, orange, gold, yellow, gold, blue, gold, greens, gold, pinks, and all the hues of gold shimmering vibration in liquid light, flowing through our bodies, through the feet, deep into Mother Earth, lifting her with its high vibrational frequencies, anchoring it at Mother Earth's core center, and then letting it overflow from our heart into our aura, and then in all vibrations around us, into our room, into our house, into our city, into our state, into our country, and then around the globe. Sparkling, vibrant, gold vibrational light on all frequencies of the rainbow flows in the earth and around the earth, activating what needs to be activated, what was laying slumbering, now activated for healing purposes, whether it's crystalline structures in the earth, crystalline structures within ourselves, or in our DNA. The shimmering liquid light activates on all levels, healing to the highest vibration possible at this moment in time and space for this planet Earth and all its inhabitants. As we are also calling in now all guiding ones, guardians, helpers, angels, beings who are of a higher vibration to assist of today's healing. Today I'm told the healing frequencies are supposed to be directed first in general for everybody and anybody who is in a suppressed or depressed state, so that any kind of pressure can be lifted from that sort of person, so that the person can breathe freely, shoulders are unburdened, hearts are opened. These sparkling lights of white crystalline, silver diamond light, as also the liquid Velo opal light, and all these metallic frequencies of gold or silver flowing in and around the earth, tagging all people which are low in vibration and depressed. It's almost like fairy dust flowing from person to person, tickling them awake and aware, bringing in the lightheartedness and the upliftedness to go to the next level, bringing in joy and unburdened laughter, heart opening and heart warming, bringing in a connectedness with each other as human species on this planet, bringing in a connectedness with other species on this planet, bringing in an awareness level of higher consciousness and anchoring it in the cellular structure of every human who can allow it. Sending healing to all animals suffering within human conditionings, bringing in the reactivation light to all species who are close to extinction, mutating them if allowed to be able to adapt to a changed environment. Bringing the consciousness on this planet to a higher level, like a cloud of sparkling light, infecting people with an infectious joy of existence, of consciousness, of awareness. It will be affecting only those people and animals and plant life which are tagged to be receiving it by the higher order. This cloud of elevated awareness is coming down now easily and naturally and permeating not only our body, but permeating the earth on which we're standing, making her job on sustaining us easier every day. As some people are going to have experiences of multidimensionality these days, they will stay grounded enough to not be toppled over, to not think that they are crazy, but to understand that there is a higher form of awareness at work. Everyone on this planet who has multidimensional experiences can be tagged to have their feet firmly on the ground. So that their crown is wide open like a funnel of highest order of light coming down through the person and shining through all chakras, from the crown chakra to the third eye center, to the throat, to the heart, back and front, to the solar plexus, back and front, to the sacral chakra, second chakra, back and front, and to the root. And all chakras in between, feet, hand, side by the eyes, and all the energy chakras in the ethereal and emotional and mental bodies. The expansion happens with every breath naturally taken by those tagged beings. The third eye is gently opened to see truths of the higher order. Working together with beings of a higher order will be second nature for these newly tagged awakening beings. The gift of healing will be going around this planet like a touch of a wildfire. Love and light will go around this planet like the touch of a wildfire. Darkness and density will be burned off by the light of these awakened individuals awakening now. People who have been depressed and feeling hopeless in their direction of purpose will see their purpose clearly as of now. People who have not felt loved by motherly love will feel loved by the universe and other co-beings on this planet. A natural wildfire of awareness is taking place. Even biochemical components in the brain can be rearranged for a more equilibrium in the center of the brain. For that, we bring in a light blue frequency anchored in the center core of the brain and fused by a mixture of gold and silver, bringing in the sense of equilibrium for every brain. And from there, it is like throwing a stone in a pond, rippling through the bodies, rippling through the mind, and rippling through awareness layers. Now we are tagging people who have insomnia, while the other people's equilibrium in their center part of the brain is still rearranged. People who have insomnia will be tagged next. For that, the rainbow frequency of higher dimensional light with mesmetic gold, silver frequencies will be anchored into their hypothalamus core. The third eye center sends waves of various gold and silver metallic frequencies out through the brain for perfecting the endocrine system so that hormonal balance can be established. And an automated system is triggered for people to fall asleep when they need it and can allow it, even if their mind does race off because of burdening. As we are now allowing these people to be tagged who are desperate for sleep, the light beings who are committed to helping those are holding space in a network of group dynamics. Two different groups of beings helping this theme of overburdened and depressed beings and of insomnia, sleep-deprived beings on Earth. All that golden and white light cleansing and clearing all attachments and making you see only these positive beings who are there to help you to the next level, while burning off and cutting off all energies, trying to reattach themselves for you to further old negative habits. But disentangling you from all that which is not conducive to your well-being, stripping you of those who feed off your energy field, disengaging and burning off those strands and strings attached to you, disentangling any kind of hooks into your system, smoothing over these energy inflamed areas where there were hooks and docking stations of low vibrational beings. And again, calming down the nervous system. Cleansing and clearing all overactive thoughts in the mind. Getting all energies out of you which are not belonging to you. And bringing in all these energies of your higher order, which had been fragmented, bringing them all in like sparkling little dust motes, settling into your organs, bringing in all that healing as much as you can take, filling all energy holes, sparkling starry light engages and enlivens all these areas in your body which need healing and support, making your system as whole as possible before you leave this planet, so that you can have an easier transition when the time is right to transition. Calming down all areas which have been inflamed from these hooks and plugins, bringing in these energies of angelic origin and higher up to smooth over and balm over these former infiltrations, encapsulating them and bringing them out of your system one by one, clearing them out and filling these hollow spaces where the hooks and clamps have been in with white light, sparkling to feel and cleanse and support and regenerate. As we are putting you into a wonderful cocoon of opalescent light, where you can absorb that frequency, what you need to absorb, as much as you can absorb at any given moment in time. We are tying this bubble of opalescent light at your feet so that again your feet can let it into your system as these frequencies of healing rise up through your feet, nourishing as much in you as you can allow. Thank you for coming into our circle. As no abuse is allowed to happen anymore. And holding space for the processing, always upheld or upheld by the divine energy of the divine design. Putting also these families in the opalescent cocoon of healing, so that every family member gets automatic support when they need it. As it is easily perceived that Nathaniel comes with it, and family members who see him and sense him are not ridiculed, but taken serious, so that the family can understand that life continues on the other side and can be integrated into this one, and that there is a bridge between here and there. As they are now upholden in the cocoon of the opalescent light, energy can reset itself in their energy system of body, mind, and spirit to a higher connection from here on out. Asking the right questions at the right time. Listening to the children who see him. As we are now disengaging from all who need healing, and bringing our attention back on the earth and its general inhabitants, holding space one more time and anchoring through our body all these light beings and guiding ones and guardians who want to be of service for humanity's evolution. And specifically who support spiritual development on this planet. Anchored in each and every one of this healing group and in each and every one participating in the healing in whatever time and space. We are thanking our light beings from above and to our right and to our left for participating in this grid work of light emanation, and all the animals who are servicing faithfully their depressed owners or people who need healing and taking on energies for them so that the owner suffers less. We're thanking all such animals for their presence here on the planet. We honor your service. As we are coming now slowly back into our body, focusing on our feet firmly on the ground, hands still vibrating from the work, and they will continue to heal with every touch, whether we touch our own body or somebody else's. The healing flow and stream can continue easily and naturally while we are well grounded onto Mother Earth, becoming that beacon of light, no matter what we are doing or what we are experiencing in our personal life.